Hello everybody, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. In the last video, we did some little side missions around. We helped the room chick. We went to the goblin, and we had to find the helm of something. I don't remember what it's called. But in between, while I was away, in between videos, I found 9 of the Demiguise moons. Went around, collected some. So, yep, completed that. So now we can go back to this man and talk to him and give him it.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons.
Alohomora part
You'll save my sanity,
number 2.
and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
13 more. That's all of the moons then. You have to collect every moon because there's 22 moons in total. Fine. I'm just glad to have Alohomora part 2. So now let's go to the place. I think Deke's always in the remote crown, right?
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm just collecting all my shit real quick. Alright, I'm ready, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
And knapsacks sound pretty bad. A lot like poachers and shit. I get a puffskein.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
I open the knapsack. Oh.
You got one!
I need a girl puffskein now. There we go. I got a girl and a boy.
Everything's
I like
all right.
mate.
I managed to rescue a
The mate
puffskein.
and I
You
have
can
the
rescue
baby
as many as
puffskein.
the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
He did some bullshit. He just fucking teleport. Aren't fifth years the ones that learn how to apparate? So, why don't, instead of the Food Network, why don't we just apparate? But I could be wrong.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Oh, poor Deke.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll. Good luck.
Jobber.
Deke will be waiting.
What kind did I unlock?
Dear.
I don't know what I have in my bag. Here we are. I have a boy, I need a girl now. Gotcha, bitch. There we go. I now have 2 of each kind.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Deke, you bitch. Stop operating everywhere. Let me do that too. Oh, I can lock this place. Captain, gimme.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Alright. Mooncalf time. The fuck are these guys? Oh, they said wait until nighttime, huh? Okay, that. Oh, I was racking my brain like, what the fuck? He said you have to wait till nighttime, so. There we go. Oh my god, they are so cute. Woman. Woman.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Come here, fucker.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
It's another woman. 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 Male! Come here, fucker. Yeah, I'm gonna breed you. Breed you real nice.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Alright.
It was a
Yeah,
bit
Deke.
trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, well, fine. At least I can flute out of there, Deaky inconsiderate fuck. Teleporting with me next time.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
Like a greenhouse.
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
Oh, you fat fuck. I love him. Can I pet his ass? Alright. It was a pretty bird. It was a pretty bird.
Hello, Deke.
Stop, Deke.
I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
I don't want.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Stop talking to Deke, fucker.
I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you.
Ah,
I'll get back to collecting
Deke,
materials.
fuck off.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Oh, good Deke.
I've collected
Stab
some
on.
magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
I'm gonna conjure the loom down here, because I have no room over here.
came out nicely.
Alright.
Should show Deke.
All good here. Let's go talk to Deke.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. Now to go visit what's his face's sister. And yes, I did mean that how it sounded. Cause yes. Oh, I've never been to this bitch. Oh, I've only been to Irondale. I thought I went to that Fieldcroft place before. I have not though. I must have flown over it though because it's green on my map, so it means I had to
Resource
have been
indeed,
there.
your field guide.
Probably
I'm
when I
most
did
pleased
that
to be included.
the race. I've also, when I was flying around getting the demiguise, I popped a lot of these balloons since they give something. Oh. fuck yeah, 5. I don't know what the fuck that gives though. Not this. It's exploration. Huh. That's kind of cool. There's 14 more main quests. Honestly, I thought I was almost done with this game, but there's 14 more main quests. Jesus.
Wonder who lives
Am I
here.
mad? No. God, what took you so long, Sebastian? Shit. I've been here waiting for you.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on
Fuckface.
things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, I thought we were gonna. Okay, well. I thought we were gonna go to the castle and fuck some bitches.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With
Wait.
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Wait.
Everyone stays out.
Wait. The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry for some 400 years ago during the Great Drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen power, magic, to restore water to the region. Oh, that's the 4 people that we see in our
Here we
visions.
are. My sister should be
I
just
didn't know
on
that
the
this was
side.
the one.
Revelio.
Fuck you. I'm not done yet. Practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Sorry, I just wanted those. Wanted them. Let's go meet your sister. And
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
that
If you don't mind, I just need a moment.
wasn't how I thought it would be.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will
Hey,
fret
what's
my
up,
last
man?
nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing, though.
Hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said.
Well,
Good day.
I
I'm
won't
sorry
remember.
about earlier.
I'm a dick.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to
Revelio.
bear.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without your will. Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you feel better, Sebastian. Wow, a way with words he has. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. Wow, both of you have fucking way with words and letters. You're wasting one piece of parchment for like 2 lines.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes
I
in
thought you were gonna be
bouts.
cute.
and often
Fuck.
suddenly.
Sebastian, your sister's ugly as
It's not
fuck.
anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not what I meant to
Cure
say.
is futile,
I think
I'm
I was
afraid.
gonna say I
I'm getting
can.
tired. I should probably
I can
rest.
help you.
Thank
or
you for
whatever.
stopping
Sure,
by.
sure.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why
What's up,
will
brother?
you not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him
It was
to be
out
so
of
angry.
9.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. Who's there?
I won't rest until you're dead.
You see me, right? Eat boxes, bitch.
What are you doing? What is this? Ready? No! Ringo!
Incendio.
You've made your last mistake.
Commander, huh? Yeah, I don't think so, brother. Oh. Okay. Actually, aim for the person I want you to aim for, please.
Rubber up wide. Back this way. As if you could best the likes of me. You're really not very good at this, are you? No! I will make you. You call that? I'm the hit it. Oh, little magic tricks. Like this
Option up.
Incendio.
How nice of
There's
you to
more?
stop
Fuck
by.
off.
Accio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I fight this guy's all day long right out here.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I was trying, bitch.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had a lost child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him a shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong and have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them, but as it would to be rid of them of their
A
torment.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on
I
to this.
traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal. I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, and the one who reminded me is my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's enter the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
A pensieve. It's a piece of the book that's
Why hide a
missing.
triptych here?
Seems as
Maybe.
if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
I fucking know.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
The Chamber of Secrets, maybe? Honest, I don't know where I'm going.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Why, weirdo? Alright, that's where I think we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy, and I'll see you guys